Good morning, my name's Michelle, the menopausal sewer. I'm sorry if you can hear a noise in the background. There is a scrap man coming round and I have all the windows open. So I do apologise that you can hear that. Now the dog's barking because he's... I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Genuinely sorry. He has to get in every time. Anyway, I do apologise. Have you finished? Yeah. Right. As I was saying, my name's Michelle, the menopausal sewer, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to speak to you about what I've been up to and what I've come to the conclusion to do that I want to do in future. Today is Friday, but this will be coming out on Saturday. Do excuse me. Bailey, stop now. Yeah, so today's Friday, but it will be out on Saturday. My love for sewing started when I was younger. I was about 12 or 13 and I used to sit my sewing items when I was younger, mainly cushions and stuff like that. It all started when my mum had an old Singer that was a top winder, and it was like a teal colour. It was a Singer sewing machine, and I do believe that might have been my nan's beforehand. I wished in a way we had have kept it because it would have been a lovely thing to keep. However, we moved house and I think a lot of things got left behind, and obviously that was one of the things that got left behind, unfortunately. So as I was saying, my nan showed me, my nanny Turvo that was, she showed me on my mum's side. She showed me a few things about how to sew buttons and sew mend socks and underskirts and skirts and stuff like that. And I think mainly I carried it on and started making things for myself. Excuse me, I'll be back in a minute. My husband's just walked in. And as I said, I was 12 or 13, and I just carried it on and started making things for myself, like cushion covers and stuff like that. Let me just show you what I made when I was younger. This here was my very first item that I made, and it was for my mum. It's an oven glove. As you can see, this sewing actually wasn't very good. I did sew this up on the sewing machine, my mum's Singer, if you can see it there. Obviously it wasn't very good at the time, but I did do it, and I made it all myself, and I was very, very proud of it, of making it. That's supposed to say Mum there, and that says Carol there. That there was sewn by hand. I was 12 at the time when I made that. And yeah, from there I just went on to sew things occasionally. From then, when I was about 15, 16, I started learning to knit. And I had my nanny Turvy taught me how to read a pattern. My mum showed me how to cast on and cast off, and my nan told me, showed me how to make the pattern, which I was really enjoyed doing. So I started making garments for dolls and stuff like that. After that, I had my children, and I knitted them clothes, jumpers and cardigans, when I was younger. And then when COVID hit, because I had a few years where I didn't just sew anything because my life was too busy. However, I did still do knitting in between, and I did do curtains and take up stuff like that, and take up skirts and trousers and stuff like that for the kids and stuff. But other than that, I didn't do anything. But then COVID hit, and I started getting into making quilting. I started doing quilting, and I made some like octagons. Is it like octagon shape, the 50p shaped paper piecing that I done, and I made that into a quilt. It took me all of COVID to make, I must admit, because I didn't do bigger octagons. I'd done like the 50p shape size ones, which are about that big. So it took me all of COVID, and then after COVID, and we my son moved out of the house, I thought, do you know what, this is my chance to start making clothes. So my first item of clothing was a t-shirt. Wasn't very good, I must admit, but I have still got it, and I've still got it to this day, because it's a picture of how I've progressed and stuff like that. Now, since then I have made lots more clothes, and I am getting better, but I still class myself as maybe not a beginner, but an advanced beginner, maybe, because I have made dungarees and stuff like that, and they do fit. And I still have issues at the moment with fitting issues. I am still trying to lose weight. However, I'm going to the dressmaker's ball this year, and I am got every intentions of making a dress for the ball, and my daughter's coming with me, and yes. Anyway, my point of today is to tell you, all you guys out there, I am taking a bit of a rest from doing dressmaking, mainly because my love for sewing has sort of subsided. It's not that I feel under pressure to do things, because I don't. It's just that my interest now has gone on to cross stitching and back to quilting. However, I will vlog about quilting, and I will vlog about my love for cross stitch. I will still make the odd garment item of clothing. I have cut a Naya top out in this fabric here, and I've cut it out to sew up, and I will show you still items of clothing that I am making. It's just that I'm taking a break from doing any challenges or any items of clothing. I want to carry on and visit many socials, sewing socials, and I don't want to feel obliged to be forced to be doing something every Friday for you. However, I probably will still vlog, but I probably will just let you know what I've been up to that week, and my progress with my menopause and stuff like that. I have gone on HRT, as I said, as you all know by now, and I am feeling so much better for going on it, and that is thanks to Mandy from Make It Sew, Laura from Sew Laura, and Ruth the seamstress. So yeah, I do thank all of those girls, ladies, should I say girls, for helping me decide about my menopause, and I cannot thank them enough. So this is just a quick vlog today, just to let you know that as I said, I'm not going to feel obliged to do any challenges or anything like that, because it's taking. I've pushed myself to do these challenges, and although I do want to take part, and I do, I just feel like it's taking my love for sewing out of the enjoyment of sewing things for me. So I'll let you get on with yourselves today. I hope you have a lovely, lovely Friday and a lovely weekend, and I will see you back soon with some items of quilting, cross stitching and sewing of clothing items. I still got every intentions of doing my make nines, and yes, but I won't be taking part in any challenges as far as it goes for now. I want to concentrate on making my dress for Dressmakers Ball, and I also want to concentrate on enjoying the fact that I am sewing. So I hope you all have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.